Today, Triumph announced some massively exciting news. A new teaser for a bike to be titled the Speed Triple 1200 RR. So in today's video, we'll go over all the details we have so far, although obviously it's going to be a quick one. Triumph already updated the Speed Triple this year with a bump in capacity for the inline 3 up to 1160cc, and as a result added shed loads more power. It basically went from 150 in the last gen to almost 180, which puts it within touching distance of the top tier super nakeds and on a par with the likes of the KTM 1290 Super Ducar. The rest of the spec is as ridiculously good as you'd expect, with fully adjustable Olin suspension, Brembo Stylema brake calipers, Metzler Racetech RR tyres, cornering sensitive rider aids, 5 customizable riding modes, a 5-inch TFT dash with phone connectivity, a quick shifter, a slip assist clutch, LED lighting with self-cancelling indicators, a lithium battery, and a full keyless system including the fuel filler, all while tipping the scales at a slender wet weight of 198 kilograms. It's a heck of a bike as I found out until now. For today, Triumph posted this very interesting teaser. So look, they're not giving too much away there. In fact, at first glances, I thought this shot was a random red rope, but I think it's the seat stitching under a red light. There are a few additional photos though, and so here are 3 things that look to be certain. From the side-on shot and the one of the clay model being smoothed out, we can see clearly that the RR will get some sort of fairing. My bet is a half fairing, not full, otherwise they'd have called it a Daytona, wouldn't they? In fact, you can kind of see in this shot that there's really nothing going on down there. Now, I don't want to ruin the fun, so I've just roughly photoshopped the new fairing over the existing bike to give you a vague idea of what it might look like. I think it'll really transform this bike into something quite different, at very least visually. From the same shot, you can see that the handlebars appear to sit much lower and further forward than the street focus bars of the RS, so I guess that they're clip-on style bars to allow the rider to get into a much more sporty tuck behind that new screen. And there's also an awesome looking round headlight. Now, I know the dual headlights of the Street and Speed Triple and the Tigers and the Rocket haven't always been to everyone's taste, so this one should please a few people. It actually looks very similar to one of the lights used on the Rocket, just moved into the middle. That gives it almost a little bit of a retro look, in line with something like the MV Agusta Super Veloce or the Yamaha XSR 900 Abarth. Both of those are incredible looking bikes in my book, so I do hope this one looks just as good.